you a question. Where are you? All right. I'll call you back.
2 more quarters and that's it. And most of you have been playing this game for 10 years. You got 2 more quarters, and after that, most of you will never play this game again as long as you live. I want you to take a moment. I want you to look each other in the eyes. I want you to put each other in your hearts forever. Because forever is not happening. You're just not asking.
I got my fans in the stands, my team on my back, my family in my heart, I put my city on the map.
Pickens. Iris. I didn't know it was closed.
This year, the Pickens Academy Pirate Band is presenting the music of legendary rock and roll band Led Zeppelin. The band is led by seniors Lily Fields, Haley Porter, and freshman captain Caitlin Bryant. The band is under the direction of Taylor Hodges. The auxiliaries are under the direction of Andrea Mims. For the first song of the night, the band takes us on a ride to Valhalla with Immigrant Song.
We're done till Tuesday or Wednesday.
The band performs Led Zeppelin's most famous song, Stairway to Heaven.
Raise some hail? Or bale some hay?
Yeah, I did. Well, I finished it I finished it at field last night. I got 62 rolls off of 10 acres. I can't believe we got that lot. It dries this big. I got another 20 acres of really, really good hay. And then I got 2 more that
Trying real hard, but I ain't helping the matter.
I got some gas if you need it.
No, it's not a driver's
Oh, you gotta go all the way back over there?
Yeah.
Here. How much you need?
Whatever, if I can get it out. I gotta get 2 bottles of water.
think you own one of those right there? Yeah, that's almost considered empty. You're thinking about, I should have done you done that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Pickens Academy Pirate Band.
Wind blowing. I'm going to rename it.
Mr.
What is that going on
I want to see my deer hunt just for a second. Deer hunt. One more picture. One more picture. They're the ones where the looks like a motorcycle. That's last year. I ain't seen it. Hey, when he does, I'm gonna do this.
Where is he at? Is he still up here getting some? Going?
captains tonight for the Cougars, number 56, Charlie Sasser. Number 32, Eli McElhaney. And number 3, Taylor Costa. Captain for Pickens, Preston Finley. Volunteers for the chain gang, please. Volunteers
Why
for
are
the
we
chain
still
gang.
asking for that? Not even him.
Escambia has won the toss and elected to receive in the second half.
Yes!
ATM, can you hear me now?
Here come the Cougars.
How about you,
This
Tim?
time I'd like to ask everybody to rise and remove your hats for tonight's invocation, followed by our national anthem. The invocation will be given by Pastor Rowdy Boyd, who is also a board member here at Escambia Academy.
Lord, we'd like to thank you for every opportunity we have to come before you in your presence. Ask your hand of protection upon this congregation, this body of students and parents. Lord, I pray that you would just keep your hand of protection upon them. And I pray that you would just help us remember that this is a friendly competition, that we can all be able to hang out and be like-minded when we leave here. That there are more important things than winning. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right. Tim, are we live?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. All right, everybody. Welcome here to Escambia Academy at Bachelor Field. Homecoming night for the EA Cougars, and the light misting rain is beginning to come down. Don't know if you can see it on the screen here. You can see it here just against the lights. You can see it by the umbrellas and the raincoats popping out. Just a very light misty rain. So here we are, October the 6th, cool fall football night, and the Cougars are going to be kicking off against the Pickens Pirates from Pickens Academy in Carrollton, Alabama. If you've never been to Carrollton, you need to go up there, and their claim to fame is the courthouse with the face in the window. So, but they've come down from Carrollton to play in the homecoming game here in Bachelor Field for the Escambia Academy Cougars. So kicking off from our right to our left, south to north. He's going a little pooch kick right here. Number 2 is going to catch the ball, and the Cougars going to take over. I'm talking about you could not have drawn it up any better. Perfect little pooch kick. 2 broke on it. Number 2. Y'all got to bear with me as I find my roster here.
2 is going to be A.J. Bennett.
A.J. Bennett, the only thing that kept him from running that ball for any more yards is you can't advance a kickoff like that. But he caught it, so Cougars will have first possession and first possession in the third quarter. A little confusion on the sidelines, getting players in and out right here. They were really waiting. They prepared to go on defense, and bam, all of a sudden now they got to be on offense. So Coach Jackson's got them all lined up here. We got a bad snap, but we weren't ready, and Keller's going to take it, and he did not get back to first down. Everybody's a little organized on this play because we were kind of prepared to go on defense, and next thing you know, we're on offense, and the snap come before everybody was set, and Keller had to kind of pick it up off his ankles, and he lost about 1.5 yards, make it 2. So it's going to be 2nd and 12 from the Pickens 45. Cougars are on the downhill side of the 50. Toss pitch, fake, and the Keller court right up the middle. He's gone. He has gone to the house on one move. He faked everybody with a toss pitch to the left, and just the old counter play without handing it off. I don't know if that was a design keep or if he just saw that the toss was going to be there, and he stuck his foot in the dirt and went north.
We plan all that play.
Well, I'll tell you what, I called it too, but great play. That's just an old counter move without handing the ball off, and when he stuck his foot in the dirt, he went north for 45 yards. Y'all bear with us here. When I say north, he's going towards the baseball field, away from the train tracks.
Abbott.
Yep. Well, it was north, though. So here we go. Cougars lining up, going to go into 2-point conversion here. Tight, put the man in motion, empty backfield. Quarterback's going to throw a swing pass. Oh, he slipped. It was there, and it was going to be a good 2. I think he was going to make it easily. But T.Y., when he went to catch the ball, his feet just slipped out from under him, and he was laying down by the time the ball got there. So
do you go for the onside kick again?
Well,
I mean, you think about it. What probability most times coaches thinking they're not going to go for that again?
Well, as I've watched the last couple of games, Scambia's always kind of pooch kicked it anyway. So if you don't get it, you're starting about where you're going to be anyway. I don't know if that was really a called onside as much as it was a pooch kick, and they just weren't prepared for it. But you're playing with house money right now. I mean, you're up by 6. You got 6 points that you weren't supposed to even be getting, because in theory you should have been on defense. So why not? Let her rip, tater chip. All right, here we go. Lined up again. Let's see what we got in the bag of tricks here again. Pooched it again, and this time it's going to be caught by Pickens, and he's going to be wrapped up. He comes out of there, and he's up to about the 44-yard line. I bet you his coach tells him next time if he could fair catch that ball. He just don't realize it. But he could have called fair catch. He could have had the ball, but he did pick up 6 yards on the return. So basically, you're at the same place you were a while ago when EA took over. I mean, exactly at the 43 where they.
I think you're spot on.
I mean, because we lost 2 yards on the first play, and it was a 45-yard run. The misted rain has misted out, and we are back to dry. Got a real nice breeze, cool breeze. Wing tee, man in motion. Quarterback's going to fake it. He's going to look, rolling, looking deep, and lofts it up, and that should be picked off. Yes, it was. That was picked off by number 6 right there. And that's Jamarian picked that one off. I mean, that was just a bad thrown pass, and I knew that one left his hand. That should be picked off, and it was.
Quarterback had a little bit of pressure coming in, but.
Oh, it's number 5, not 6. I'm sorry.
Tragan.
I'm sorry. The numbers just on the jersey rolled up on me.
You need some LED jerseys.
Well, I need LED eyes. It's not the jerseys, it's the eyes.
Got the big screen in there for you.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at that, but now I can't look with my
it's
glasses.
In there for you.
I don't know where my glasses are at or not. So we got trips to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback's going to just fake it right up the middle. No, he didn't fake it. He gave it. And we lost 2 yards. And I don't know what that, something just come flying from the back. I don't know what, is that a flag?
Yep.
Well, it's not a very colorful flag. I actually thought it was a T, the kicking T. I mean, it's a kind of orange, not yellow.
I hope that's not on us, because that's way too early in the game.
He threw it right at 2 players. Was there doing any mouthing or pushing out there?
I was not looking. I don't think at the camera.
Okay.
It
was a personal foul against the Cougars. I felt like the way that was thrown, it was thrown at somebody, and it was. So out comes number 2, in goes number 32 for the Cougars. AJ comes out, but I'll tell you what, it's second down and almost tomorrow. I mean, that's going to be second down and 27. Second and 27 from the Cougars' 20-yard line. 19, really. So we got Keller dropping back. He's just going to throw it up, and it's a one-on-one run, and one's got it. Yes, he does, and he will just stroll. Any flags? Wait a minute.
Are you kidding me?
Everybody's
there's a flag in the middle of the field about the 41-yard line.
It is a flag, but I'm going to Coach Billups saying, y'all get on down there and just sell it like it was good. Don't wait around and make a call on you. Make them walk back or make them make the call. So we are a two-play scoring machine. First play is lose 2 yards. Next play is a touchdown. So that's going to be that was a 70-yard touchdown pass and just threw it up. And this is what the White Hat's going to call here. And everybody's moving to the goal line. I think it's going to be on the defense and maybe a little interference call. Let's see what the call's coming. But everybody's going to the goal line.
I don't think the White Hat knows which is the head coach.
Pass interference against defense.
Decline.
Yep.
Results in a touchdown. Cougar.
So now we're up 12, waiting for the Tim, you got to go for the 2 points here to get back even.
I think you do, but if I'm looking correctly, no, he's not out there. I was looking for Grant, but he's not out there. You got to go for 2 at this point.
Now you got to chase points.
That's
I
statistical.
mean, the book says when you're down, you got to get you be back to just even right now. So 12 to trying to make 14. We had the right play a while ago, just a slip on the execution. Quarterback's rolling to his right. He got trips to the right. He just throw it up, man. You ain't nothing's gonna stop you. And touch. Yes, it is good.
That's good. 2-point conversion complete.
2-point conversion was complete. 14-0 with 10 minutes and 36 seconds left in the first quarter. You know, a lot of people on those 2-point conversions, you got to realize, don't take a sack.
don't get tackled. If you're going to throw it because nothing bad's going to happen out of it. I mean, if you just let it go. Just let it go because you got the only chance you got is putting it in the air if you commit to the throw to the pass.
Just saw an alumni pull up, Daltrey McGee.
Do it now?
Daltrey McGee just pulled up.
Oh, did
another bunch of alumni tonight.
Oh, good. Everybody coming back to visit for homecoming. That's good. So once again, we're at our third kickoff here in the first quarter. Pickens traveled well. They brought a big crowd, and I'll tell you what, hats off to the Pickens Academy band. They did a little pregame show. It was a Led Zeppelin tribute, and I'm talking about knocked it out of the park. Pickens has always had a real good band. Here we go, waiting for the kick now. They're waiting at the 40-yard line, and we're going to pooch it again, and he fair caught it this time. Coach got to him, yes, sir. Somebody coached him up and said, look, if they do it again, call for the fair catch. So Pickens will start on their own 37-yard line this time. And so they've run one offensive play resulting in a interception, and let's see what they're going to do this time. They lined up at a wing T and tried to hit a deep pass. Wing T, one receiver split wide to the right. And in motion, and we go down. Oh, hello.
Timmy. And
number 57.
Zeke
McElhaney. That's what you want to. That's what you're going to see out of a true wing T team right there. We're going to give it to the court. We're going to get the fullback up the middle. We're going to set the Sally up or set the end around up.
Pickens currently leads in this series 4 to 5.
Well, and you know most of these games have come in the last 15 years. I mean, for many years we did not play. Got a sideline warning against the Pirates from Pickens Academy. So you know what that means. Somewhere during this series, EA will get one just to keep it even.
Yep, I think you're spot on.
Second and 8 from the 40. They put him in motion, and around left end he goes, boogity, and he's got the corner, he's got the edge, and he's going to be about 1.5 yards short of the first down. So you look at 31. That's your wing T fly sweep right there. That's your wing T fly sweep. You put your motion man, your wing back in motion, and just hand it to him and pull everybody. Student body left.
Up third and a short one.
Third and a foot. I mean, third and a foot. So here's your fullback right up the middle. Nope, they're going to fake it around with old Sally. And they called it just right. Everybody's looking for the fullback up the middle, and Sally, the right wing back, took it and around the left tackle. And picked up a first down for about 8-9 yards. A good wing team will lull you to sleep, and with all the eye candy and motion and people misdirection, you've got to play your position. Wing T, one man to the left. Motion man. Fullback just stops right there and picked up about 2 yards, 3 yards. Tim, those plays right there, hey, when you can get 3 yards with your fullback on first down, you take it all day long. But even if that play doesn't pick up many yards, it sets up the other plays.
Play picks up 3 yards, 2nd and 7 from the 40.
So here we are, 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Cougars are up by 14, and Pickens is driving. They're on the downhill side of the 50 on the 40 of the Cougars, and they're going to give it to the – and he picked up close to first down. That right wing back that's 2 times he's run that left tackle in hole. So it could be 3rd and about 2, a long 2. Let's just call it 3rd and 3. He didn't get as much as I thought.
Play picks up 4 yards, 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3, and everything's in the playbook when you 3rd and 3 right here on a running team that runs a wing T. Receiver split wide right. Motion man, fullback right up the middle, and quarterback keeps it and pitches it, and he's got his first down. If you've watched any of the college teams that run the RPO, it's just a wing tee that's spread out over the field. That's what he did. He faked it to the fullback, pulled it. He had the option of running around left end. When he got to left end, he was getting tackled. He actually pitched it forward. It was a forward pass to his pitch man. And everybody screams and hollers about the new RPOs and this fast-paced offense the colleges are running. It's just a wing tee spread out. So here we go. Quarterback's under center. Man in motion. Sweep around right in with him. And he got, oh, yes, he was. Somebody set the edge.
Keller Costin, number 3.
Quarterback.
Quarterback to quarterback.
Yep. I mean, Keller played that one smart and just set the edge and just run him down. Loss of about 6. So it could be 3rd and 15. I mean, 2nd and 15, 2nd and 16 from the Cougars' 34-yard line. I think they're going to find that they can't run wide like that without any misdirection. That was just a sweep. And Keller just closed on that from his fullback, from his linebacker position, looked like. Motion man, fake, going to be a pass, and everybody's, oh, it was going to be a screen, and that was a terrible screen. Oh, he got away. I thought he was going to be eaten alive over there. I thought Charlie Sasser was going to catch the ball, really. I mean, he was right there on his shoulder. And for him to throw that ball, he made one move, and he did pick up positive yards, but it's going to make it 3rd and 13. But I thought he was going to lose about 4 yards on that, Tim.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean, I thought that was a terrible call for him to throw that ball because I thought he was going to either, one, intercept it or lose yards.
You know what's going on the scoreboard tonight? We don't have the downs or the.
So it's 3rd and 13.
3rd and 12 from the 32.
Quarterback and fullback repositioned. And right up the middle he went, and he's going to have his first down. Yes, he is. He just broke it. I mean, that fullback was a quick hitter over the left guard, and it was gone. So he needed 13 and picked up about 23, looks like. All the way down to about the 6-yard line. He just got, I mean, yeah, we down to the 6-yard line for EA. It was just a quick hidden trap. I don't know if they pulled anybody on that left guard, but it was just a quick hitter right over the left guard side. Quarterback's under. Man in motion, go sweep it around to the right again. He finds a little hole, and he was armed. Somebody, McElhaney, grabbed him and stalled him. A little scramble over the ball down there, like it might have popped out. McElhaney grabbed him and just stalled him, and he got wrapped up by a 6-pack of Cougars in that line and might have lost a yard on that. If he didn't lose a yard, he barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Watch for that quick hitter over the left guard again by the fullback, because that was right now that worked twice for him. Quarterback's gonna keep it around left end and walk in. There you go. He faked it to the court. Everybody attacked the fullback over the left guard, and when he pulled it, he kind of looked around like, really? It's going to be this wide open? And there was nobody within 10 yards of him. So with 4 minutes left in the first quarter, the Pirates have gotten the end zone. They just to go for 2 now. This will be a huge stop if we can deny this 2-point conversion, make them chase points. Sweep, double reverse, and he turned it back up. And did he get there? No, he did not. No, he did not. That was a big stop. They're saying no, but that was they were going to sweep it to the right, and it had an inside handoff going back to the left, and he didn't make it, but he sure didn't make it he didn't miss it by much. But that's going to be big right there, Tim, because now
it's all about possessions.
They're chasing points. So here comes the old CSX 720 coming through Canoe, blowing the horn.
I got a call one time. Actually, I got a school alert stating students are no longer allowed to leave the field house after school during practice to go to the Bakers. And I thought to myself, my kids wouldn't be involved in that. One of my kids was. They crossed the stopped train, crawled over it to get to Bakers.
Well,
anyways,
side note. I'll see you crawling over a stopped train. I had my son got on the train and rode it.
To Baymanet?
No. He stopped. It was stopped down here at this other crossing, and he run along and grabbed it and jumped on it and jumped off down at the other crossing.
Oh my.
Yep. And
thanks for one-upping me.
Yeah, but listen, I tell you what, when he rolled out in the parking. I said, what hurt worse? I don't know. The dismount are getting blistered by Betty Warren up over that paddle because everybody knew about it. Okay, here we come the kickoff. Pirates are kicking from the north to the south, and this will be our first time to see the kickoff. They're going to pooch it, and they're going to try the onside kick, and it did not make it get on the ball. Did it get out of bounds?
Flag on the play, so they're
I think it went out of bounds, and it was right at the 50-yard line when it went out too. You gotta go get that one. That was too close to being. It's got to go 10 yards. It's got to go 10 yards, and it went out at the 49. And just took a left bounce and went out of bounds. Thank goodness, because
that's all we need.
Yeah, you can't sit there and hope it goes out. You got to get that one that close. Well, maybe they didn't call it out of bounds, but anyway, Cougars got the ball at the Pickens 49. They're going to decline it. All right, so here we go. Empty backfield. We got a bunch. Receivers are bunched on the far side. Quarterback's just a spot pass, going to throw it up and got a screen. And he's got an avenue, and he is down to the out of bounds at the 34-yard line, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know what they call that play, but the line just falls down. There's a flag. No, something yellow over there.
I think that's the 50-yard line you're looking at.
Okay.
Nope, they're coming back. It is a line. Might have been illegal procedure the way we was lined up because it was a bunch. We can only have 4 in the backfield. And I think we might have had somebody covered up. I don't know what they're going to call. Let's see. Holding. Yeah, that's why he had a clear shot for about a 40-yard run. But what they did to him, they just he just got all his receivers out there in a bunch formation and just throw it to the back guy and let them. It's like
block.
A wide receiver, a screen.
Mist is coming down again in Canoe.
It is. I tell you what, it's been so dry, everybody will take it right now. Now we've got trips to the right. Quarterback's just going to look back and going to do. Oh, it was hit. He had him on the slant. And somebody on the defensive line just hit the ball when it went over. So you're still looking at second and 20 from the Cougar 41. Second and 20 from the Cougar 41. Same formation split wide on the right, 3. To throw it to number 1 up the middle. He has got his man. He's got his first down. He's got a touchdown. Everybody be still. He just juked and jived his way around everybody. I mean, he made 2 men just miss by just wiggling his hips. So we have a 60-yard pitch and run, wide receiver screen, spot pass really to Quentin, and he worked his way up the sideline and he swiveled his hips twice and made people just miss him. Yeah, it was just swiveled hipped him. I mean, he just nobody wanted any of him, and he just run away from everybody. So the scoring drives for EA have always started after a negative first play. So a 60-yard Quarterback's going to keep it around left end, and he's got the corner. Yes, he does. Keller did. We got a hold on the offensive line.
That or number 2. Number 2 had a jersey tug a little bit. Somebody.
Well,
Where's that?
I think he could.
Where's the laundry at?
It's right there in the middle on about the hash mark on the left side.
Yeah, I bet you said something too.
But what it is, Keller, the longer those plays run to the sideline, the more apt they are to be a holding call. But he had the speed, he's got the corner, he got the edge. All you got to do right there is just get away for somebody, and I think he has it. Now we're going to have to do something a little different. So you'll be looking at a 13-yard extra point. Keller's got all his receivers to the left except for one to the right, and just going to be throwing it up and going to just see what. So it's one-on-one, and we've got it, and they're going to get him offensive pass interference, I believe. I believe they're going to say offensive guy pushed off. I think they're going to say Quentin pushed off. I did see the Pickens guy stumble away from him, but I believe they're going to get EA for the offensive pass interference here on an extra point play.
Some more.
Well, you ain't just backing up some more. You're going to be backing up 15. So you're going to be going for a 2-point conversion from 33 yards out. 33 yards.
Go for it.
Well, you got to go for it. And just remember, there's nothing you can do to hurt yourself in this position by taking a tackle or a sack. So throw it up and let it be a one-on-one play. You got the height out there with 1 and 22. Throw it, or 11. Just throw it up. And they're gonna man up one-on-one on everybody out here. Wow. One-on-one on the wide receiver. What they're doing, they're going to come with the pressure. They're going to bring the pressure, what they're doing. Throwing it up to Quentin, and he fell and just about still got his back up and caught it.
Almost got it.
Yeah, he about fell into it. When he tripped, he about rolled right into it. Had he not stumbled over the paint line, he would have been there. But even at that, he liked to be in position. So Cougars are up 20-6 with 3:30 left in the first quarter. And Pickens went on a little drive a while ago, starting at their own 35-yard line. But EA's been just one big play drives. Bam, bam, bam.
Why drag it on out?
Well, I understand, but I mean, here would be another time to see about this pooch kick. But if you're going to pooch kick it, you better have your defense ready to stop them, because you pooch kicked it a while ago to the.
We're missing something.
You're missing a tee and a kicker, it looks like. Grant's looking for his tee, I believe.
Oh, it's the knee pads.
Oh, we don't have it. Oh, his knee's not over his pad. Okay.
Yeah.
We have an equipment issue here. Charlie's telling Grant, man, just fix it. Just pull it down and fix it.
Yep. A lot of that. A lot of pants issues this year.
Well, if you notice in some of the college games, some of them wearing them up to the mid-thighs now. Now we're going to kick it deep. They wasn't prepared, and now the ball's down to the 25. He's back to the 40. He's got a full head of steam all the way up.
Let's see, who do we have?
All the way up to the Cougar 48.
It's going to be Timmy and John Madden.
John Madden and Tim Doerr on the tackle on the sideline over there. I'll take your word for it, Tim, because I can't see that far.
22 and 21.
All I can see is red jerseys. I can't pick those numbers up. It looks like the jerseys, it might be my eyes, but they just kind of roll up on these kids. All right, one receiver split wide to the right. Back to the old traditional wing tee. Man in motion. Quarterback gives the fullback, and he's going to have about a yard and a half.
McEhaney, and Madden on the.
Okay. I appreciate you calling the names, Tim. I'm trying to look them up as quick as I can, and I can't get it done.
Sorry.
No, please do, because I can't see them, and I see them, but I'm having to go back and forth to the roster, and I'm having trouble moving ahead. Here we go. second and about an 8, long 8. Once again, the fullback, just a quick hitter, and boy, he just keeps going. We're going to have a
face mask. Possibly face mask.
Well, whatever it was, the BS is getting harder on the rain, but that left side, that left tackle, or left guard quick hitter, I've yet to see if they pull in the guard or if he's just a straight dive. But when he hits it, he's had more success over the left side, and that was about a 12-yard run right there. I mean, not 12, probably about a 20-yard run. And they're talking, I don't know if it was a face mask or maybe a block in the back or something, because it was a little confusion, a little cluster, and then he come busting out of there. But the quarterback just, I don't know if he's reading the fullback and just giving it, but that was just a straight dive, it looked like. A lot of discussion between the white hat and his two compadres out there. He said, look, let's get this right now. It looks like it's going to be against the offense. Personal foul, no, it is the face mask. Oh, it is against the offense and the defense. It's going to be offsetting. Going to do it again. Going to do it again. A do-over. All right, so we're going to be back to second and a long 9. Short 8, long 9, however you want to look at it. This is called a true 8. But the EAs, they've got the right side. Every time they try to run it to the right, they stopped it. But the left side is they're creating some kind of hole over there. They give it Sally around the left side, and he's going to be wrapped up for about a 2-yard gain. That was. I gave it to the wing back around the left side, and the right wing back who went in motion just kind of gave it to him. It really wasn't a Sally, it was more of a sweep. And the mist is getting stronger. Third and about 7. It looks like somebody should have been offsides, and it was, yep. And I believe it saved Pickens because that play busted. The fullback went to the left, and the quarterback opened to the right, and he was looking like, oh, where's my fullback to either option off of or feed it off of? Oh, they're gonna call it against EA? You kidding me?
Yeah, he jumped.
I thought I saw the left tackle move. Now, I'm not for the Pickens Pirates, but if I was calling the plays, I'd call that fullback over the left guard right now. Third and a yard, you can't hurt yourself on that play. Nope, double inside reverse, and see there, coming back to the right is not good. I mean, the right side of the Cougar defense is strong as unglued potash. They have played every play on the right-hand side. The Cougars left, but the Pickens right has been either for a loss or barely back to the line of scrimmage. Number 32, who's that number 32?
That's going to be Eli McAhee.
Eli was playing, he played that one perfect. I mean, he set the edge, and that was an inside handoff reverse. And I'm telling you, Pickens has found no success on the running to their right. We didn't cross the line of scrimmage, I don't believe. I think we just flinched. Here we go. Fourth and about, wait a minute. Timeout. Okay, I thought that referee got talked into a flag. It was he made a big move, and I thought he was supposed to stop the play due to a flag, but I thought the coach talked him into throwing it, but no, we did flinch, but we didn't cross the line. So fourth and a long 4 when we come back to action with 55 seconds left in the first quarter. The ball is on the Cougar 40, probably about the 46-yard, 47-yard line. And
hey, I'm going to put the mic down for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
Boys, y'all can't play. Nice, don't play. Let's go.
So here we go. Coming back to live action here. Here's your game reset with 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Cougars are up 20-6 on the homecoming night here at Bachelor Field. Cougars have defeated the south end zone. And we've not had a punt yet. We gone the whole first quarter with no punts. Here we go. Fourth down play. Quarterback's going to keep it. Going to set up a screen. Going to throw it deep. And that should be picked off again, too. Nope. And I say picked off because we had position. We were in front of, and the ball fluttered, and we were in front of the receiver. But you know what? We really come out better by not intercepting that because he would have been tackled probably at the side of the interception. Smart play was to knock it down, and you picked up the yards on the turnover on downs. So Cougars pick up a turnover on downs, going to take over at their own 46-yard line. 47-yard line, and we've got 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Cougars working uphill on the 50 right now. We got receivers split one to the left, the far side, and two to the right. Quarterback's going to just give it to the fullback, the up man, and he barely got back to the line of scrimmage. I thought he had a little bit of a lane there, but he just closed up on him. I thought he had a big lane, actually. If he'd have broken it outside, I think he'd still be running. Picked up about a yard, maybe not even a full yard, maybe about a foot and a half. So second and 9, just call it 2nd and 10. Don't even give him that. 2nd and 10. Clock's running. We don't have to, yeah we do. We got to snap it one more time. Play clock's down to 14, but the game clock's at 19. We got to snap it one time here. We got to hurry. We're at 7, 6, 5. Get the play off. Quarterback's going to roll to his left, looking. He's just going to keep it. Keller turns it upfield, 50, 40, 40, and he's going to be horse collared, but he's still up at the 37.
There's the flag.
Up to about the 33-yard line, but he was horse collared at the 37 and broke out of it. That's probably the worst colored flag I ever seen in my life.
We need some Tide detergent.
It looks like it might have been yellow one time. It looks like one of those rags I've used it in the field, cleaning, changing oil and cleaning horse bearings. I mean, no, it's just a dull. It looks. I mean, if we could find a can of orange, that yellow spray paint that y'all use to mark the 50-yard line marker with, y'all need to spray that one. That is about the worst looking flag I've ever
I'll
seen.
go down at halftime, make that happen. It is. Let's get a good zoom in on that.
I mean, the color is terrible. I mean, I know I've got 59-year-old eyes, but that's a bad color. That yellow is just non-existent right there. But here we are at the quarter break. When the Cougars come back, they'll be up 20-6, and with a new possession marked off after the horse collar against Keller, our quarterback. The ball will be actually at the Cougar, at the Pickens 17 when it's all said and done. We do flip the field, so we'll be going from our north. We're going from the north to the south, and we will be running into the train tracks right now.
I'm trying to see what's on the back of Keller's helmet. I can't tell if it's skeleton bones or y'all.
Oh, he's maybe they're
maybe footballs for touchdowns, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe they are.
I thought it was the lights on shining on the back of the helmet.
There's some kind of markings on there. You know, attaboy plays, I reckon. You know. So here we go. First play of the second quarter, and the Cougars are up 20-6 and driving here. And this is the longest drive we've had. Most times it's been 2 plays and a touchdown. So this will be the third play of this drive. And let's see what happens. We went the whole first quarter without a punt. They got to get the chain gang. The chain gang is in. They got to invert. They've been going the wrong direction. Now we got to go the other direction. So 1st and 10 from about the 17. Cougars got 3 receivers split wide to the right, 1 to the left, a pistol formation with a back offset to the right of Keller. Keller takes a low snap, rolls, it's just a keeper. And he turned his corner, put his foot in the dirt, and out from 17 yards. Quarterback keeper. I don't know if he had the option to throw that ball or if it was just a design keep. He had everybody out wide, and when they play in man, they turn their back and nobody's looking at the quarterback. So Keller goes around right in for 17 yards. And Tim, if he gets a sticker helmet for touchdowns,
it's going to be a full helmet.
He's got another one. He just got another one.
I don't have any issue with it. We'd never, we went a few years with just the Cougar head on the side, then we went a few years just with the helmet being blank, and the stripes I kind of like, and I have no issue with it as long as AISA is good with it. And
quarterback's going to give it to the receiver, the running back, and he did not get in.
No, he did not. Is the running back, number 4. Do not think he got in.
No, he did not. Could put a little short. It was just, he just muddled his way for the 3 yards. But you know what? You're starting off, the ball's at the 2.5-yard line when you snap it.
Yeah.
And then in that pistol formation, you back another 4 yards. So you got 7 yards, and all they got to defend is 7 yards. They don't, you ain't got to worry about the whole field. So you just got to work 7 yards. That's hard if you don't make your blocks, because everybody's just piled in there in one little spot. And that deep handoff is not real lucrative for the 2-point conversion if you don't make your blocks. So here we are kicking off again. Now Grant's done repaired his knee pads, and he'll be kicking off this time. He's going to spot the ball in the middle of the 40. The misty rain has stopped. Weather's great. We got a good crowd for homecoming, and it's a great night. And crowd's still coming in. I don't know if everybody's been getting their pictures made for homecoming or getting their flowers ready. But here we go. Grant's addressing the ball, kicks it, pooches it down, and it's going to be once again, ball's on the ground, and he got on it. He did not fair catch that when the up back kind of run at it, and it bounced off his chest, and we actually run past him. But the ball was on the ground for a second, and we had a shot at it. So Pickens was set up at their own 45-yard line. They're down by 20 with 11:40 to go in the second quarter. They split one wide to their side, to the right. The old wing T. Going to give it to the wing back around right in, and he's turned it upfield. He puts his foot in the dirt, turns it up for about 4. So he's going to pick it up to about the 49, 4-yard run. He had to fight. He started hitting. He started getting hit about the line of scrimmage and just
kept driving.
Just kept bouncing around like a. I used to go give him 5 yards. He kept bouncing around like a
ping pong ball.
Pinball.
Pinball. Yeah.
And he found about 5 yards. So receiver split wide to the left. Wing T. Man in motion again. Fullback over right guard. And I'm going to tell you now, that's probably the most yardage they picked up on running over their right side. They picked up about 3. But that was those last 2 plays, they actually picked up about 8 yards running over the right side. I don't know what's going on, Tim. It feels like an earthquake. This whole new press box.
Sorry. I sent Jay to the truck to get me an oatmeal pie. He came running up the ring to us. It kind of shakes when you run.
Okay, I didn't know what that was.
It's a boat. Kind of sways with you.
Well, hey, it's much nicer than what we've been used to. So the fullback slides over. Man in motion, wing back, fullback over right guard, and he didn't. Was that the fullback or was that the quarterback that kept around right in?
I'm trying to see the number.
Quarterback kept around right in.
QB number 2.
That is exactly how the wing T is supposed to work. You're supposed to be confused on where the ball's at. And my eyes followed the fullback, and next thing you know, the quarterback had kept around right in and succeeded in picking up a first down. So ball's on the Cougars 40. And it's just a steady drive, double inside reverse. And there's O'Sally. Bam, he got stung by number 88 back there, but he had picked up 7 yards before he got hit. What they do, they just give it to the wing back going one way, and he hands it off on the inside to the other wing back coming against the grain. And he picked up 7, so 2nd and 3 from the Cougar 34-yard line. This wing T will just wear on you because it's coming again, it's coming again. You know it's coming. There's the fullback right over the left guard. That was just nothing but a straight dive. Nobody pulled, nobody hat on hat, and just bam. A good wing T team, and this one looks like it's operating on this drive pretty good. It's just like getting punched in the nose. Just every play, punch, 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 and then bam, they'll bust a long one on you or just wear you down. So the Cougars have got to just stiffen up right here because they know it's coming. Nothing elaborate.
Just nose-to-nose football.
It is. I mean, it's just, hey, here we come again. There you go. There you attacked it. Somebody, I don't know who it was, 22 come flying in.
Again.
Who was that?
John Madden.
Madden, he came flying in when that wing back took the ball. I don't know if he read his reads or what, but he filled that hole. He got to him and slowed it up in the backfield. So here we go. It could be 2nd and a true 10. We lost yards on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Quarterback's just rattling. He bounced it off the ground, and he might have picked up a yard. So he's down to the Cougar 28-yard line. Fell forward. So you'll be looking at 3rd and 8 now from the Cougar 28. That was a mishandle right there. I don't know if the ball got slippery or not. And here comes the old 747 through, chasing the 720. It went through 27 minutes ago.
Number 11's checking back in. Fullback.
For Pickens?
Yeah, Pickens.
All right.
I'll look for him to get the ball.
I probably would say that over the left guard. Let's see what's going to happen. Over the right guard, he gave it, and he go. No, it's a pitch. There it was again. And see there, that's how you do it. Somebody's. Oh my gosh, they're gonna get them with with excessive hitting or unnecessary roughness or something.
Yeah.
But what happened is the pitch man, the wing T's position. You got to trust your team on this. You got to take your man, and you've got to play your position and do your reads and trust your other 10 are going to do theirs. And that pitch man was covered up out there. He was standing there looking at him, watching him. And when he pitched it to him, the Cougars they made the play and everybody got in on it, and somebody got a little excessive after the whistle. So a 15-yard step off after you shut him down and actually lost yardage on the play. Stepping it off. You'll set the ball down about the 9-yard line. No, I'm sorry, about the 14. I apologize. About the 14-yard line, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Pickens at EA's 14.
Can't suplex the player.
Quarterback's going. There's O'Sally right up inside handoff, just a straight to him. And see there, position football. I'll tell you what, Madden is playing like John Madden has coached him up. Who was 32?
22 is Madden.
But 32 is McElhaney.
He was 32.
He came.
He's making up for being out for the past 4 weeks.
Well, he's showing out right now. And they're going to let the fullback go for about 2 yards there on this time. So it's going to be 3rd and about 8 now. 3rd and 8. 22's come up a little gimpy right there. And here comes Dory in to take 21's place. 2's going in to take somebody. He's going to go in and take number 4's place. Let's see what we got here. We're going to be a 3rd and a 7 from about the 13, about the 15, and right up the middle, and he will not pick up about maybe 2 yards. He might have got to the 10. So here you are. No, they can give him to the 9. So you look at 4th down and about 5. They can pick up a first down without scoring. They've got to get down to about the 4 to pick up a. They've got to get to about the 4 to pick up a first down. There's nothing that's out of the playbook here except a pass. nothing but a pass would be the worst thing. And quarterback's going to pitch it around right in, and he will not get there. No, he will not. Timmy Dewar playing position football, had his read and set the edge. When we pitched it, he was in his pocket. Good play, Tim. Good play, Tim Dewar. That's how you, I'm going to tell you, the wing tee is a great offense, but if you could defense it and play your man and play your position and trust your other teammates to play theirs, you just got to be at the spot and wait for the ball. So the Cougars take over with 5:21 left in the second quarter on possession turnover. They'll be starting about their 6-yard line, looks like. 1st and 10 for the Cougars when we come back.
It's been a rough season. We got some injuries earlier on in the season. Played some top-ranked number teams and kind of got slow off going. But past 2 games I've enjoyed. Of course, Hooper last week, and they got a steak sandwich I kind of like. So.
Well, McElhaney's on the sideline getting his knee pad fixed. They are on these knee pad kids now. They're not. I don't think they've had knee. I think they're just playing with pants with no pads in them, and I think they're being sent out to get those repaired. That's the second one I've seen on the sideline had to put pads in his knees. But obviously, they've never been hit like I was hit because I wanted pads on everything I could put pads on years ago. Okay, we're going to split 3 to the right wide. Quentin's going to be on the outside against the boundary. And we're going to have 1 to the left wide. Going to be in a pistol formation. Keller is with Ty to his right. Dropping back. Going to be a slant. Oh, just a little high, a little high. He's got him on the inside move. Nobody's helping over there. And Cameron was wide open. And if he just could have brought the ball down, there's no linebacker dropping back in the way, and they're running man-to-man. He's got to run. He's got the inside slant all day long. He just got to get the ball. Keller's got to get the pass down. He just overthrew him. So we're going to be 2nd and 10 from about the 8-yard line now. Clock's running. Well, it's not running because it was an incomplete pass, but when the clock play starts back, it'll be 5:18 left in the second quarter. Quarterback's going to try Ty. Ty busted. Yes, he did. Straight run, and he's gone. He is gone 90 yards unless somebody does something really dumb here. Everybody just will watch these numbers get smaller, and yes, he did. 90 yards. Ty took the ball over left guard and was gone. Once he busted that additional line, because they're playing man-to-man and no linebackers, everybody's on the line, and once he busted that line, it was gone. And the offensive team has realized once he gets past you, watch his numbers get small, don't touch anybody. 90-yard run. Once again, a 2-yard drive for the Cougars. So we're at 32-6 with 5 minutes left in the ball game. And Cougars are going for 2.
Ty's tired.
Well, he should be tired. He just sprinted 90 yards. He had 2 guys that had one guy had a little angle on him, and I was wondering about him. Here we go. Setting up, putting him in motion. Quarterback's just going to keep it, and he's trying to find him a hole. He was denied. Now he's still running. Bounced it outside, still running. Throw it up. Just throw it up, man. Throw it up. Oh, man. Quentin was back there saying, just throw it up.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, you can't hurt yourself. Just throw it up and let your man go for it. I thought Keller was going to find him a hole to duck in, but he just kept working, and he stick his head, and nope, not there. He kept bouncing down the line of scrimmage. So denied on the 2-point conversion, but the Cougars are up 32-6 with 4 minutes and 58 seconds left in the second quarter, and yet to see the punter
That's
in the
fine
ball
with
game.
that. I mean,
that's fine with me.
save the leg for another day.
That's right.
I mean, it's wet out there. You don't want them to slip and get hurt. You know,
well, I would like to see EA come out, stop this drive, and then go on a time-consuming drive. I mean, hey,
Yeah,
I love these big one-play drives. I mean, 6 points is 6 points. It don't matter if it takes one play or it takes 10. But you like to see them just slow this just stop them first. Just get the ball back. And I would like to see, you know, if I could dial one up, I would dial up just a slow grinding drive. One that just takes your spirits out. Okay, let's see. Grant's lined up on the 40, ready to kick it off. Grant Sasser, the youngest and last of the Sasser clan here, EA. Pooched it. It's going to bounce on the ground. It's going to be open. It's going to be a Cougar ball. Cougar took it on the bounce. Perfectly designed. It bounced right into the arms of somebody.
I think Tragan James,
Tragan maybe? Yeah, it was Tragan. Yes, I mean, it bounced and bounced up, and he was there and scooped it and fell on the ground. So here's your chance now. Now let me go ahead and diagnose. Let me just go ahead and chart the rest of this drive. We need a slow 4-minute.
Just wing tee run kind of thing.
I don't know if you have wing tee in you, but we just need to run the ball or just, you know, hey, I'll take a one-play drive.
Look who's over here on the right, on our end.
We split two sides. We got a man in motion. Going to be a fly sweep to number 2 around right in. He's got the edge, and he is going to be out of bounds about the 30-yard line.
We got a flag at the 41-yard line.
That's probably going to be a hold because, like I said earlier, the longer that play runs lateral, the more chance you're going to have a hold.
Keller's upset about it.
Yep. Well, what he did, he brought his man in motion and just pitched it to him. Really, it's a pass. So if he drops it, that's an incomplete pass. And he run down the line of scrimmage and turned the corner, and he picked up about 12 yards. But when he did that, somebody was holding in the line. And you know what? That hold did not have anything to do with him getting the 12 yards. But it was called, so let's play it. So you dang look at
we ate up a couple seconds off the clock.
Yeah, a couple seconds. And you got more yardage now. Now here's this bunch formation to the right with the wing back, with a receiver behind him. You're going to probably see just a pure spot pass right here. Yes, and hey, you got to be careful on that. That could have been almost picked off.
Yeah.
He threw it too far forward. And the only reason that wasn't picked off, the Pickens guy wasn't looking for the ball because he was in better position to catch it than the Cougar was.
Well, we have a second cross-country team this year has done pretty well. They'll go to Auburn. I can't say it.
You learn to say it. That's a beautiful word, Auburn.
Thank you. On Wednesday for the state JV and varsity championship. Eli Covington, Danny Durr, and Patrick Bird.
All right, here we go. Cougars 2nd and 20. Fake it, going, we got a lot of pressure on Keller. He backs out of it. He does. Going to throw it up one-on-one. Who's going to get the ball? And going to have interference against the Pickens Pirates. He wrapped him up, and when he did, number 8, who was 8? Was it number 8?
8 is going to be
Cameron Bryan could not fight back to it. And if he hadn't been held, I think he could have got the ball. And it was now Keller made a good play there because just throw it up. I mean, you know, at this point it's a deep punt. I mean, that's about like if he gets intercepted, it's a punt.
Carson is number 8.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Carson Wilson's number 8, I think. Cameron Bryan will be number 11.
Okay, they must have the numbers wrong on my.
Possibly.
Yeah.
8's gonna be Carson Wilson. Number 11 will be Cameron Bryan.
Well, I'll have to let you tell me because I'll got that twisted around again. Anyway, so the Cougars pick up a mark off here on the pass interference call. Spot foul, so it's going to be 2nd and about 6 now from the 35 of Pike. Neither one, not Patricia, not Pike, but Pickens, and it's a loss of yards. So the Cougars try a quick pitch around left end there, and number 7 did not find a corner. He found some Pickens Pirates sitting out there. So it's 3rd and 10. And Tim, I asked you for a time-consuming drive, but I would like to get some points out of it before, not just the clock run down. So 3rd and 10 now. Slot receiver and wide receiver to both sides. Quarterback's got the back to his left. Quarterback's just going to keep his ball right up the middle. Keller's breaking, running, fighting. And going to be, yes, he did. Yes, he did get his first down by a yard. So the chains will move. That was just a straight quarterback keep. It really wasn't even a draw. It was more like him and the back just kind of run together, and the back was supposed to be, Ty was supposed to be blocking, but Keller outrun him, I believe. Clock's running at 3:30. Ball's at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Going toward the train tracks, going south. Same formation, slot and wide receiver both sides. Keller drops back, throws it up, just throws it up deep. And who is that out there? Oh, what a catch. Yes, he did. Was he in bounds, though? Caught it over his shoulder, but he caught it out of bounds. I mean, what a, he talking about contortionist type catch. He bent and folded and ran the ball down and caught it and made a heck of a catch over there, but he was just out of bounds when he caught it. So 2nd and 10 from the 30. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Coach Billups looking at it, great catch. And Coach Billups looking up here in the stands and said, man, what a catch, just wasn't in bounds. Same formation, we got trips to the right. It was a catch. Coach Billups, yeah, it was a catch, it just was out of bounds. So 2:40 and it's still working, but the Cougars are behind the chains here, 3rd and 13. But they're up on the scoreboard. We got the quarterback, not the quarterback, but the receiver. I mean, not receiver. The referee is talking to our wide receiver something about them pants again. He is fashionista on them kneecaps. Quarterback's just going to look, sidearmed it to Quentin. Oh, Quentin was running before he caught the ball. Keller had to throw that ball. He had somebody between him and Quentin, and he put the old Johnny Manziel sidearm, Baker Mayfield or Patrick Mahomes sidearm on him, and Quentin was ready to run. He was trying to run before he caught it and secured the ball. The referee is making that's what he's doing. He's making Quentin walk in past the numbers instead of standing out here talking to the coach. He makes him move inside the numbers to get the play. So we got trips to the left. Quentin by himself to the right. Play clock's at 17. Keller's asking for it, looking, got a little pressure, got a lot of pressure, fighting, looking for a hole, just going to run for his life now. And he's barely made it back to the original line of scrimmage. And you talking about a power takedown. So we're going to be looking at possession change.
First of the night for us.
Yep. And so it's going to be 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to halftime, and ball goes over on downs. They were trying to set up a pass out here to Quentin on the right side, I believe. He had the height, he had the open space, but there was too many white jerseys hanging on Keller. He was just trying to fight his way up the middle. Now, if he could ever get broke containment, he could have been running. He could have run all the way to Jay. But he couldn't get past containment. Wing T inside reverse. Oh, my goodness, run right into the loving arms of Charlie Sasser. Charlie was standing there just waiting on him, and he run right into him. I mean, bear hugged him. All 6'4.5" of him. So no gain on that play, right on the line of scrimmage. The wing T will not make up a lot of yards or not make up a lot of in a short amount of time. So we're good. Just let them chip away 3-4 yards at a time right here at the halftime. Quarterback's going to give it to the fullback right up the middle. No, he's going to roll to the right. Quarterback pulls it, and ball's on the ground. Charlie Sasser scoop and score. Go, Charlie. Charlie's down to the 10. Fighting, down to about the 5-yard line. Charlie Sasser scooped and almost scored. And just wiped out. Did the old chest bump to number 60 and just wiped out his own man on the. So anyway, that was about a 30-yard. The ball was on the ground, and Charlie scooped it up and got the ball down to about the 7-yard line, looks like. So Cougars got a chance to just draw last blood here in this first half. 1:16 left, balls on the 7. We got receivers on both sides, and we'll give it a tie right up the middle. We got a flag, and we got a touchdown that's probably going to be called back from a line of scrimmage for holding. Ty took the ball over left guard and just bounced his way right up to the goal line, but the flag came out just about the time the action started. So probably going to be a hold against the Cougars, going to back us up 10 yards. Yes, it is. So it'll be first and goal from about the 17. This was all set up by a fumble, scoop, and almost score. Scoop and return by Charlie Sasser down the far side there. So 1 minute and 7 seconds left. We got Quentin far right, slot man. Quarterback's just going to take it right up the middle. Yes, he did. Once he breaks that, there you go. They've got the whole line spread out full of white jerseys, and all you got to do is break that first line of containment because there's nobody over the top and no backup linebackers there. No linebackers playing off the line any. And Keller takes it in from 17 yards out, almost on a quarterback draw or quarterback. He don't even fake like he's going to throw. He just took contact, a little stutter step, and let the hole open and just took up off the middle. So Cougar score right here with 48 seconds left in the first half. Make the score 38-6, awaiting the 2-point conversion. Nope. Yeah, we are going 2-point. We're going to bunch. We're going to have trips to the right, one to the left. Pistol formation. Quarterback should take it and going to just pump fake and just overthrew the inside slant. We will have to kick off one more time. So we kick off, and remember, the Cougars will be getting the ball in the third quarter because they deferred at the first of the game. And the deferment worked out because it was a pooch kick that we recovered, so it was almost like we got the initial kick. Y'all stick around for halftime. We will have the homecoming court and halftime activities. I'm sure that Tim Doerr will be doing his job with the camera work. And hopefully y'all can hear the announcer, Chris Kirk, as he calls out the attendees and all the names. I won't even try to do that. I'm going to back out and be quiet. So Grant Sasser is going to tee it up. Grant's going to wear out his leg down since they let him back in the ball game to kick since he fixed his pants. And so Grant's going to line up here. The last time he kicked it, it was a perfectly pooch kick that bounced right into the arms of a Cougar. Seems like Pickens will figure out how to defense this pooch kick, but not yet. So here we go. 46 seconds left to halftime, and the ball falls off the tee. That's probably the only thing that's gone bad for us tonight. The ball is falling off the tee before the kickoff. Here we go. Lining up. Everybody's ready. Grant addresses it, pooches it up, and once again, bam, right in. And Cougars get it again. The up back runs to the ball. He will not call a fair catch, and the ball hit him in the chest, and about the time he hit him in the chest, number 22 said hello. Laid him out like wholesale carpet, and the ball just, and I don't need, Tim, did you see who got the recovered fumble?
I think it was Carson Wilson.
Who hit him, hit the up back?
I didn't see it.
I think it was 22. For the Cougars. Surely the coach will call him aside and say, son, if you'll fair catch that, they can't hit you, and we'll get the ball. That's twice he's tried to catch that ball to run, and he has gotten tattooed. Inked. So here we are with 46 seconds, and we're going to give it a tie right up the middle. The last time he did that, he run about 90 yards. Picked up about 4. They're going to call it 4, a pickup of 4. Well, let's just give him 3. 2nd and 7, clock's running 35, and I don't think EA is in any motion to do anything to get out of here. They just want to get to halftime. Play clock hadn't, they're about even now. We don't have to snap the ball if we don't want to. And so let's see what they call up here. Snap, going to give it to Ty right up the middle, and he's going to pick up about 6 yards. And so we're going to have, that's going to be your last play right there. So the Cougars are going to go to halftime leading, go to the locker room leading 38-6. Here on a beautiful, I mean, once that misted rain stopped, you couldn't ask for a better ball game night. I don't think you could ask better if it was a full moon. So here we are, if we can get under our halftime activities, got a good crowd. Cougars were up 38-6 on homecoming night, and the only person that's upset right now is if you came here to watch the punter, because the punter has not seen the field in a punt formation. So if Meemaw came to watch her grandson punt the ball, I forgive you. Give us a chance. We may punt in the second half. I don't know. So here we go, Tim. I'm going to back out of here, and y'all enjoy this homecoming festivities, and everybody's dressed up and cleaned up real well, and let's see what happens, okay?
Thanks. You're good.
We would like to welcome everyone tonight to our 2023 homecoming game. We will now begin tonight's homecoming festivities. We are pleased to have our 2022 homecoming queen, Miss Tiffany Gukin, with us tonight to crown the new homecoming queen. Tiffany is the daughter of Martha and Todd Gukin and the sister of Ryan Gukin. Tiffany is currently attending the University of South Alabama on a biomedical science track with a minor in business. At USA, Tiffany is active in the Life Women's Ministry, the AED Medical Society, and the sorority chapter of Alpha Gamma Delta. Tiffany would like to share Philippians 2, 3, and 4. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, rather in humility value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interest, but of the others. The Lord will always see you through. Tiffany would like to thank you all. Go Jags for now, but as always, go Cougars. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2022 homecoming queen is Tiffany Gukin. At this time, we'd like to recognize our first grade attendants who will assist Tiffany in presenting flowers to the maids and crowning tonight's queen. Mary David Elizabeth Wilson is the daughter of Brad and Anna Wilson of Huxford, Alabama. She is in Mrs. Lee's first grade class. She has one sister, Faith Lee Wilson, in third grade, and one brother, Senior Carson Wilson, who both attend Escambia Academy. Her dad is an EA class of 1999 graduate. Mary David loves cheering, going to church and school, and she loves her family. She is very active in her kids' church class at Invocation Ministries, located in Leicester. She one day wants to go on to a mission trip to Mexico to help spread the love of Jesus Christ. Mary David Elizabeth Wilson. Jacob Kelly has been at Escambia Academy since K4. His parents are Jonathan and Dawn Kelly. Jacob's father, Jonathan, is a 1999 graduate of EA, and his older brother, Dylan, is a 2012 graduate of EA. Jacob enjoys spending time with his family and going to Alabama football games. He attends First Baptist Church in Pregame. And now we present the 2023 homecoming maids. Freshman maid, Aaliyah Livingston. Aaliyah is the daughter of Tyra and Stephen Livingston. Aaliyah is a freshman and is happy to be Lee has been chosen to train with Nashville Ballet, Joffrey Ballet, New York Dance Project, and Dancing with the Stars Ballroom Chorus. Leah enjoys dancing, hiking the Appalachian Trails, and horseback riding. Leah loves all animals, especially her numerous dogs, cats, and chickens. She also enjoys politics and was a member of the Team Pack, where she enjoyed vigorous debates. Leah plans on attending University of Georgia, majoring in political science. After completing her undergraduate degree, she plans on attending law school. She ultimately wants to pursue a path in politics as a state legislator. Freshman May, Leah Livingston. Sophomore May, Riley Hanley. Riley is the daughter of Jason Tilly Hanley. Tonight she will be escorted by her dad, Jason Hanley. Riley has attended EA since her 7th grade year. During her 8th grade year, she was part of the JV cheer squad. She also has played volleyball and basketball each year. Her freshman year, she led the JV volleyball team to state as her captain. There she won the Alternative Player Award. Riley says she can't wait to make the varsity state this year with her team and win. In her spare time, she enjoys going to church, spending time with her friends, playing with her dog Biscuit, and most of all arguing with her classmates about who has a higher grade. Riley also attends Oxford Baptist Church, where her dad is a pastor. Her favorite Bible verse is Proverbs 15:1. The soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Sophomore May, Miss Bradley Handler. Junior May, Anna Chesley Robinson. Junior May, Anna Chesley, is the daughter of Matt and Kathy Robinson. Tonight she's being escorted by her father. Anna Chesley has attended the Escambia Academy since K4. During her time here, Anna Chesley has cheered the EA Cougars since the 2nd grade. She was a Pee Wee cheerleader, 2nd through 6th grade, a junior varsity cheerleader, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, and she has been on the varsity cheer squad for the past 3 years. Anna Chesley has been selected twice as GCA All-American cheerleader. This year she has been given the opportunity to march to the Pearl Harbor Parade in Honolulu, Hawaii. Anna Chesley currently serves as Vice President of the Beta Club and Secretary of the junior class. She has also served as a class SGA representative for 2 years, SGA Public Relations Officer for 2 years, and this year is serving as the SGA Treasurer. Anna Chesley has played on the Lady Cougars volleyball team for the past 6 years. When Anna Chesley has free time, she enjoys taking tumbling classes, going to the beach, and spending time with her dog Red. Anna Chesley is honored to represent her class tonight and wants to say thank you to her classmates for choosing her as a junior maid. Go Cougars! Junior maid, Miss Anna Chesley Robinson. Senior maid, Mary Ruth Dortch. Mary Ruth is the daughter of Brandon and Cindy Dortch of Perdido. She is being escorted tonight by her father. Mary Ruth has attended EA since kindergarten. While at EA, she has participated in track since the 6th grade and was on the softball team her 10th grade year. Mary Ruth was selected as her class secretary her junior year and is now serving as a senior class secretary. She has served as the SGA chaplain since her 10th grade year. She was chosen by her teachers as a female Southern Pine representative for EA her junior year. She then went on to interview and was chosen to attend the annual Montgomery Youth Tour. Mary Ruth has been involved in youth leadership afterwards since her junior year, where she attends events around town. Aside from school, she has her own business, Balloon Buds, where she makes balloon decor for various events. Mary Ruth enjoys hanging out with her close friends and family and attending church. After high school, she plans to attend Auburn University, where she wants to major in interior design. Mary Ruth would like to thank her classmates for choosing her as one of this year's senior homecoming maids. Senior homecoming maid, Miss Mary Ruth Dorsch. Senior maid, Taylor Johnson. Taylor is the daughter of Julian and Sarah and Lindy Johnson. This evening she has been escorted by her cousin, Jake Watson. She has attended EA since the 8th grade. While at EA, she has participated in volleyball for the past 5 years and now is currently one of 2 captains for the varsity team. She has been a varsity cheerleader for the past 3 years, was co-captain of the varsity squad, was selected as an AISA All-Star cheerleader, where she will go on to participate cheering in AISA All-Star football games, and was also selected as a UCA All-American. She has also participated in softball and track while in EA and placed first in the 110 hurdles her sophomore year at the AISA varsity track meet. Tava has also participated in many clubs outside of playing sports, such as being the parliamentarian for the SGA, the public relations officer for the Senior Beta Club, and was selected as class president for both her junior and senior years. Outside of school activities, she was selected both her junior and senior years to be a part of the Youth Chamber's Ambassador Program, where they serve and help the Atmore community. After high school, Taylor plans to attend Coastal, Alabama, where she will study to get her associate's degree. After Coastal, she has not decided yet where she will go to finish her studies, but she plans on becoming a pediatric nurse practitioner that specializes in special needs. She has been honored to be selected by her class tonight to represent as one of their senior maids. Senior homecoming maid, Miss Taylor Johnson. Senior maid, Scott Williams. Scotland is the daughter of Vernon Scott Williams and Carmen Wilker Williams. This evening, Scotland is being escorted by family friend Jacoby Wilson. Since beginning school at EA in January, Scotland has become a member of the varsity cheer, varsity track, and field teams. She also participates in AISA's weightlifting competition and was a highly esteemed competitive dancer for 11 years. Scotland has been awarded the UCA All-American and was a UCA Pennant Four recipient. She was also awarded Girls Rookie of the Year and Varsity Athletic Award for track and field. Scotland placed second in the 125-pound category in AISA's state weightlifting competition and received Varsity Athletic Award for weightlifting. Scotland was also chosen for the 2023 Teacher's Choice Psychology Award here at Escambia Academy. Outside of school, Scotland is a Chamber Youth Ambassador for the Atmore Area Chamber of Commerce and is a member of the Destiny Worship Center. After graduation, Scotland plans to attend Coastal Alabama Community College for general studies before moving on to a 4-year university to major in criminal justice or biology. Scotland would like to extend her thanks to her fellow senior class for being chosen to represent EA as a 2023 senior homecoming maid. Ladies and gentlemen, senior maid, Miss Scotland Williams. Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to present to you our 2023 Escambia Academy Homecoming Queen, Miss Taylor Johnson. gentlemen, your 2023 homecoming queen, Taylor Johnson. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to proudly present the very young Escambia Academy Cougar Band that's about to take the field. We're all very excited here at EA to have our band back on the field, and would like to thank Mr. Lambert for making that happen.
I get everything I need here.
Jay, what you doing? Jay, can I talk to you real quick? Thank you.
I'll kick things back up for you, Cougar fans. Just give us a second to get settled. If you haven't, will you share the video for us so that others that may not know we record can watch?
All right, folks, welcome back to kickoff here. Homecoming kickoff, second quarter, second half. Now the Cougars take a punch kick, and look at here. Keller's going to find his corner, and all the way across the field, got a block in the back, they call it, don't call it. Keller is coming all the way across the field on a push kick, and he is up, and he's going to be going in, staying his feet. He did. He did. They push kicked it against the sideline over there. Keller took it, traversed the field all the way across to the Cougar sideline and turned it up the field.
We got official things over here.
Well, there was definitely a block in the back right here about the 45-yard line.
Oh no, they're targeting. No, is it the?
He threw the targeting sign on his head there.
Targeting is a call against Cougars.
Now we got a targeting call blocking.
Way in the back. I just now
I don't. Well, it must have been that guy with that bad flag because I ain't seen the flag yet.
No, I wonder who that was on.
Yeah, but they gonna call targeting on a block?
That's the, when you put the elbow up there.
Yeah, but he put that. Surely he didn't mean that. He block in the back. I'll give you that. But yeah, he gave him no block in the back because there's no way. I mean, you just wiped out about on
60-yard run.
Well, yeah, but it was about an 80-yard run to get there. He had to come all the way across the field first. He come all, I mean, when I say he came all the way across the field, he came all the way across the field and turned it up. And, I mean, all it did was run time off the clock. It took off 38 seconds to run that play.
Now, sure, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. They may have called that. I know there was a block in the back right here at the 45-yard line. And I thought, surely you
Well, I can only, my instant replay system, I can only go back within 45 seconds. So without one of the iPads, and I don't think I have the extra iPad, but
you just negated a 65-yard or 60-yard touchdown run. But now you know what that means?
do it again.
It just means you get to pad your stats by going 74 yards. So now you get to pad your stats by going 74 yards for a touchdown. Here we go. got a slot receiver to the right, to the left, with a wide receiver split wide, and then we got Quentin by himself on the boundary side against the Pickens sideline. Got a wing back and a up back, and there you go. T.Y. I'm talking about just manned over somebody. If he could have got free of that ankle, he was gone because he had somebody in his face, but he just pushed him down. But somebody had him by the ankle. That was a good, strong run. We had a wing back over the left tackle that time, and he took and led over the right side. That was the first time I seen a wing back over there. Now same formation, but the wing back to the right this time. I like this look. I do. Wing back kicks out the defensive end on the left side. Keller makes a move around the right end. He is still fighting up the field. He's still fighting and trying to break away. Picked up about 2 yards.
The way that head came down, sure that was a face mask. His aim came slamming to the ground.
Yeah, but I don't know.
He just grabbed at the face mask, looking at the official. Yep, talking about it again.
I like that wing back over because he kicked the left defensive end out. And Keller, he was trying to find somebody, but he just got too many white shirts hanging on him.
Picture delivery.
Now we're going to go wide. Oh, thank you.
He may not change back.
There wasn't no change left. Jamie, okay, make one man move, you gone. Yes, sir. Oh, there's the horse collar. You got to call that. Oh, my gosh. Well, maybe he didn't call it because he had just the back of the jersey, not inside maybe it was just the back of the jersey, not inside the shoulder pads. Jay Dewar, he's better than DoorDash. He just Jay just brought me a nice cold Pepsi Cola from Pepsi Cola bottled in Batmore and some fine seasoned French fries from the award-winning concession stand here at Bachelor Field. Quarterback's under center now. He's asking for somebody to go in motion. Nobody moved. Quarterback's going to sneak, and he's got his first down, and he's still moving. Keller is up to the 49-yard line. First time I've seen this go under center.
Moving the sticks. Moving the sticks.
Hey, it's time-consuming, yardage chewing.
And I tell you what, they got the baseball field lights on tonight, and it just has lit up the end zone over here. We need to do that every Friday night.
It makes a difference. Now we're back to our wide formation, empty backfield. You got 4 to the right, 1 to the left, and nobody in the backfield.
Yeah, we moved. Everybody.
Yeah, right guard moved, left guard moved.
We weren't set. Count was off.
Ball starts called against the Cougars.
Once again, I look at it. I mean, it's not good. Coach Billups will have he don't like it, but if you score from right here, it just pads your stats. So here we go. 1st and 15 from the Cougar 44-yard line. We're still working uphill, trying to get over the hump at the 50. Beautiful night. Had a great homecoming ceremony. The EA band was on the field. The maids, new homecoming queen. Quarterback's going to look, got him on a slant and just over the head of everybody. I don't know if the receiver didn't even throw his hands up at it. But I don't know if he wasn't expecting it or what. But it was like an old pump fake from Keller and shot over everybody's head. But yeah, homecoming had a lot of activity. We had the maids, had the attendants.
All right.
Coach Billups was trying to get somebody's attention up in the stand or something. Oh, the ambulance is here. I hope we don't need it. There goes Ty right up the middle. Ty's got his first down. I mean, yes, he does. He'll go away. Everybody stand still. Ty's got one man to beat. He's running away. He's at 20. It's a 10. It's a 7. It's a 5. Probably about the 3-yard line. He broke it around left end and just kept angling his way across the field, working back up the field. And when he hit the seam on the other side, he turned it up, and him and Quentin were running down the sideline. And Quentin did the best thing he could by not doing anything, just running interference, and he was thumped. He was tripped up at the 7 and fell about the 3. So 1st and goal from about the 3-yard line.
I like the innocent hands in the air look. I ain't doing anything.
Well, hey,
that's all you can do.
That's all you can do, because if you got just all you can do is just sometimes stop, just be still. Quarterback's going to throw out here to number 2, make a man miss, and trying to get up the field, working, and he did not. Did he?
He's in.
They're going to call him
Called
down
down
to
to
one.
Wow.
He kept angling back to the inside, and I thought he was going to try to, and they just kept hanging on him.
Cross's pass completed
So
to Pickens.
he run back into the bulk of the defense and did not get there. I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground, just him and one guy go head on head, but he didn't do it. Tried to work back in. So 7:24 left in the third quarter, and the Cougars are knocking on the door at the 1 foot line. Second and goal. Surprised to see Keller don't go back in the center here like he did a while ago for that first down. And we give it to Ty, and Ty's going to just walk in. Yes, he did. Right over right guard, center gap. So the Cougars score on the initial drive in the third quarter. 5-minute drive. So here we are. 38-6. Is that right? Or did we already put the points on?
We have not put the points on.
I have to say, I did sound right. Should be 42-6 right now. Going for the 2-point conversion. And in motion, going to flip it to him. Trying to come across the right side, and he turns it in the corner. He got inside. Yes, he did. So 2-point conversion is good on the little fly sweep shuttle pass there. So the Cougars are up now 40-46 with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. And these cheerleaders are throwing out footballs after every touchdown. They're going to ask for them to please bring the footballs back so we can continue to throw them in the game. We've done thrown them all out probably. I would highly like to endorse the J. Dewar DoorDash business he has here.
He will sell you some chicken eggs. So we, across from EMC and Bay Minette, Mr. McBriars, who has that field, he's the investor. Anyways, in the back, he's got a barn back there. He's got 1958 John Deere. Jay would tell you all about it. Jay's selling his chicken eggs we were raising to come up with the money to buy the tractor.
Okay.
It's not for sale.
I understand.
Yard eggs, give Jay a call.
Kickoff, pooch kick coming from Grant again, and this time he's taking it to 40. And number 11 is going to go across the field, and he will not make it to even pass halfway across the field. He turned and run. When I say ran, he ran perpendicular to north and south. He run east to west. He was trying to run back towards his sideline to find the edge, I reckon. But he's going to be down at the 37-yard line, 38-yard line. So Cougars on defense. Pickens back under center. Wide receivers are hard, split wide to the left, wing T traditional. Quarterback's under center. Man in motion, fullback right up the middle and going nowhere. Nowhere. The ball's on the ground, but he didn't whistle down. So, but it went, when I say went nowhere, he hit a wall of maroon, and just stopped. So 2nd and 10 from the 38 again. That scoring drive right there for the Cougars, that was the longest drive I think we've had all night. Pickens is working from the left to the right. Okay, got a man in motion, and give it to him around right in, and he's got his first down. He's going to have his first down. They give him the bounce on the fall. Nope, they moved it back where he bounced at. So 31 from the 47 of Pickens. You're going to think you're going to see fullback. He moves over. And right over left guard he went. Yes, he did. And still going down to about the 46-yard line of, about the 44. 43 or 44 to Cougars. The fullback lines up on one side, and then when he kind of motions and resets over the left side, you know it's going that side. So we're at 5:21 left in the third quarter. Clock is running. And listen to me, Pickens is driving, using just 3-4 yards in a cloud of dust. Going to be a sweep, run right in, and little wing back. When I say little, I mean he is a young-looking small fella. He turns it up for about 6 yards. Found him a little seam there, and he made it work.
Have they always done the vehicles at halftime, Blaine? As far as you can remember?
As far as I can remember, it's always been, yes.
Horse and carriage back in the day?
Back in the old days, it might have been. Smart of it. Ever since I saw him in 1971, it's been a car.
Gotcha.
The fullback moved to the right side this time, and see, he's telling you where he's going.
Nowhere.
He picked up probably about 2 yards. But when he moves, whenever he repositions himself, he'll set up and then he'll move to the right and move to the left, and he's going that side. Now, once again, that play is not designed for a 100-yard rusher. It's designed to set up the wing back to break along him. So just chipping away and setting it up. When he moves next time, they'll give it to like a buck sweep or an inside handoff and move to the left now. Watch what's just happened. See there, he moved to the left, set up that, and that guy went around the left side. So, and that's got to be a hold.
Yeah, I think they dragged Timmy down as well. That's coming back. Yeah.
I heard somebody say one time in a game like this, one of the hardest things for a coach to do is to keep the level of intensity at a high level. I mean, you're up by 40 points, and you don't want to get sloppy and start, taking shortcuts or not following through, and use every play to get better for next week. And so this is when a coach really has to kind of be a psychologist and keep these kids focused and keep them intense, even though we're up by 40 points in the third quarter. And there's some young fellas here that want to get in the ball game too, and I'm sure Coach built up some get them in there. But you got to remember, next week's another 5.
Yes. You go.
Where's the ball game next week?
I think that's Patricia.
Patricia, that is in my contract. I do have one travel away game, and Patricia is it. There's old Buck Sweep right there around left end, and he hit it wide open on a sprint. That's how it works. They lull you asleep by hitting the inside with the line, with the fullback, and then bam, they hit you for 8 or 9, 12 yards on the outside. As it stands now, I will be going to Patricia next week, but the wheels may come off the wagon before then. So it can be 4th and about a yard. And once again, if you came to watch the punter, I'm sorry, you don't get. We'll give you money back. So 4th down, and they're going for it. Why not? Quarterback's on the center. Oh, we got man. Now we go from 4th and 1 to 4th and 6. The wing back was trying to go block the linebacker. So what that showed me that there was going to be a straight dive to the fullback. He was just take that ball over the left tackle. They were trying to get that second level and just tie up those linebackers. And the strange thing, it doesn't change the play calling much on the. It won't change the formation one bit on Pickens side. They may call a different play, but they won't change the formation any. I'm going to say they're still going to work the left side of that line. Wingbacks in motion, reverse, okay, and he's going to be, I thought we had him in the backfield for a deep loss. And we still cut him up. He's still moving up the field. Charlie Sasser said, I've had all I can stand this. I'm going to wrap you up. I thought we had him for about an 8-yard loss there, and he just undercut. We over-pursued, but Charlie Sasser said, I've had enough of this and stopped it. So Cougars take over on downs. 1st and 10 from their own 38 with 1:48 left in the ball game.
Ruth Dorch is out on the field in her dress. She said, I don't have the cheerleader outfit. I'll just go out there with my dress.
Who was that? Oh,
Ruth Dorch.
Yeah, I see that now.
New QB. Nope.
Bad snap, but we picked it up and we still make something out of it.
And he grabbed that jersey. He was dragging the defender with him.
Yep, he picked up about 4 yards on that though, so it'll be 2nd 6 after the bad snap, bad handoff.
McNeil, the ball carrier. Play picks up 4 yards, 2nd down 6.
We got a new quarterback. That's the situation. Who's that quarterback?
Cameron Bryant. Running back is Wydier's.
Okay. Oh, man, I mean, it's a race. I mean, it's a cut. Nope, did not. All the way down to the 36, 33-yard line.
McNeil, the ball carrier. Picks up a Cougar first down.
He did, the quarterback and the back both run the hole at the same time, and the back finally took the ball from him. And, I mean, I thought he was supposed to be out there like greased lightning. And he just kept cutting, and people kept breaking with him. And next thing you know, we're down to the 33-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Pirates, 33. We've got new receivers and new running backs, and looks like mostly a new line, too. It's like everybody's kind of spilling in and out. You say that's Cameron Bryan, number 11?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what Cameron can do here. And who's the running back there, number 6?
Wydier's McNeil.
Okay. Quarterback's asking for it. Just give it to him right up the middle again, and he is wrapped up. About a yard gain. Just wrapped. When I say wrapped up, they really wrapped him and just spun him around. And that's going to be your last play of the 3rd quarter. So here, the game reset is 46 to 6.
Play in the 3rd quarter.
Quarter break.
Cougars 46.
And then when the Cougars come back, it'll be 2nd and 9 from their own, from the visitors' 31-yard line. Cheering in their dresses. They didn't have time to go change, and that's fine. They look nice and doing a great job. Everybody's enjoying the homecoming festivities. So here we are. Now, the referee hadn't moved. They hadn't flipped the field yet. Now they just realized, let's flip it. So they'll take a walk south, set the ball up on the 31-yard line, and the Cougars will be driving toward the train tracks. At this point in the game, you just want everybody to have fun and get out of here safe. No injuries. Let me tell you what. Next week you're going to be in a knife fight next week. You think this wing tee's tough right here? Watch how Patricia runs it. Remember, they got the tight end that signed with Alabama now, and he's a load.
Boy.
I'm talking about corn-fed, hand-spanked, a thick one. You know you got the ball game in the other hand when people start taking pictures on the sideline. Okay, our line, now we're looking at, with a young line blocking, and we're still driving the ball. We're at 3rd and about 6. Yes, we're on 3rd and 6, about the 28. And new quarterback, new running back, and basically looks like a brand new offensive line. New wide receivers on both sides. Got Timmy Dewar on this side. Who else is over here on the right-hand side?
It's going to be Steve. Number 11 is going to be Steve O. I think of Steve O's last name. Number 17 is Steve O.
And number 8's on the far side.
That's Carson Wilson from earlier in the game.
Okay. Quarterback Cameron's asking for it. Low snap, gets it right up the middle, but he's got his first down. I mean, he was wide. Oh, now the line judge is telling everybody to back the ball up. He bounced too far forward. But it was a first down still. So now you're looking at
picks up the Cougar first down.
a new set of chains. All you want to do is keep them chains rattling, move them down the field. So now we're looking at 1st and 10 from about the 21-yard line. 10 minutes and the clock is running.
So Pickens played Patrician back on September 8th. The score was 34-8 with Pickens losing that game. Final score was 34-8.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, the Mountain coaches up there, they getting ready. New running back in there, the ball was, and
Delay games called against Cougars.
sounded like it was Danny Dewar running, and had a we taking what you're looking at is a new quarterback, new line, and having a little bit too long a time to get the play in. Wide receiver changing now on the left side here. So we're looking at 3rd and what's that, about 15? Yeah. Or is that 1st and 15? It's 1st, I'm sorry. 1st and 15, I apologize. 1st and 15. Dewar dropped the ball, or no, Cameron dropped it.
No. I think Dan had it.
I think what it was just miscommunication. We got new players in there, new positions, you know. So the ball goes over after the drop punt, the fumble, the exchange was just mishandled. Put it that way. The exchange mishandled. I really think if it was a replay, the quarterback should have probably kept that ball because I don't think there would have been much hole in the front. So now it's time for the defense to go back to work. 1st and 10 for the. That's the biggest mistake the Cougars had tonight. That's the first turnover for the Cougars. 1st and 10 for the Liston Pike Pirates. Pickens. I keep saying Pike. Golly, Pickens. And in motion, look like he's offside. Lot number 61 for the Cougars crossed the line of scrimmage before ball snap.
All sides are called against the Cougars.
So that's going to give them 5 easy yards. It'll be 1st and 5 from about the 32-yard line. Quarterback's on the center. Got a wing back in motion right. And the fullback kind of tries to go in right in. Oh, but he gets smoked in the pile right there. I mean, number 2 came up and I laid the lumber to him. He was still working up the field, and I think it was 2. It was number 8. It was a blur. He went to him. The fullback knows who it was. He don't know who it was. No, he knows what it was. So. Pickens still in wing back, wing T. Fullback right up the middle, and he's going to be tackled by a 6-pack of Cougars. I mean, a whole host of them. So it's going to be 3rd and about, I call it about a 2. 3rd and a long 2, short 3. I don't know if I've ever been to a high school ball game nobody punted. And I don't think nobody's going to punt in this game tonight either. Unless Coach Billups just wants to. Okay, we got a wide, nope. Oh, turned around and stopped. Yes, he was. He might have it on his second effort fall. Yes, they do. They're going to give it to him. First down. I thought he got denied, but he rolled off the block, off the tackle, and fell forward.
Picks up a Pirate first down.
That fullback, that's what a good fullback does. Just keep moving forward. Looks like they're having a wholesale change on the Pickens side over there. Yep, they are. They're bringing in everybody that made the trip down. I tell you what, it's a long drive to Carrollton.
Yep.
It's a long drive to Carrollton.
I can only confirm that because of the weight meet. It's the one place we would go and stay the night before.
Oh, go, man, go. That wingback lean, and when you lean, you better just keep going. As long as you're moving, don't never stop. So fullback picked up about 3 yards. Yeah. So 2nd and 7, and they're driving with 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the ball game. Cougars are all excited about getting some of these young fellas in here. There's some of these JV players getting in here at homecoming. I tell you what, they'll remember that the rest of their life, the night they played in the homecoming game. The first time they played in the homecoming game, maybe. So here we go. Oh, we look small across our linebackers. Let's see what's happening here. Man in motion, going to give it to him right in, and he is just I mean, hey. May not be tall, but there are many of them, and I think everybody but our defensive back was in on that play.
Socks in here somewhere.
That's right. 3rd and about 5. Yeah, whoever's covering the wide receiver for Pickens, you won't even have to clean your uniform because they're not throwing the ball to him, they're not running to him or nothing. But you gotta respect him and stay out there with him in case they get real crazy and throw it one time.
I hope we get back on the ball so we can see the guys some offense.
Well, we got 5 minutes, and all we got to do is stop it. Here comes a sweep. He got the edge, and he is pushing, and he is down about the 25-yard line. That was just a student body sweep right there. I mean, they just kept pulling people around the left side, and he found him, and he got to the edge.
First down.
Most of the kids on the Pickens side, I guarantee it, most of them's got outweighs our whole linebacking and defensive backfield by 20 pounds. We got a matchup out here on the outside, though. We got wide receiver.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, we got a mighty matchup out here. That's about the best thing. The fullback right over right guard. Oh, he made a great move. A hurdle. He's in 10. He's to the 5, and he's in. I mean, he actually run up in the line and slid to the right and made a great move. I thought that was the best move he made, but then he hurdled somebody, and he was in for a touchdown. So Pickens scored with 4 minutes left in the ball game.
We'll get a kickoff.
Yes, we will get a kickoff. We can get another offensive.
Johnson carries the ball in for the Pirate touchdown.
But I don't know if you can hear it on the internet, but the band of Pickens is not, hey, inside reverse, and he is pushing up the field, and he's got his 2-point conversion.
2-point conversion is good.
So that's going to make the score 46-14.
Makes the score, the Pirates 14.
4 minutes left in the ball game.
I think we're putting the number 1 team back in on the kickoff return. I think we don't want to take a chance.
Yeah, it looks like it. I see it. Well, and listen, that's something you just about got to, because there's no way you can take these young kids that's never lined up for a kickoff and explain to them right now what to do without one. The main thing is you don't want to get one of them hurt unnecessarily, and this is a prime opportunity for one of these young small kids looking up at a ball to get smoked, and you don't want that to happen. And secondly, you want to get the ball for the offense to work on. But I tell you what, hats off to the Pickens band. They have not quit playing the whole night. They have really, you see what a band adds to a ball game. Even though they're on the other side, it just puts a little more color, a little bit more sound to the ball game. Here comes the Pooch kickoff. Let's see what's going to happen. And it's fair call at the 33-yard line. That's good coaching right there. At this point, just take it. Don't drop the ball and don't get hit for no reason. And on the Pickens band strikes up the Star Wars thing. Looks like we got our the last offense back in there, counting some of the young guns. Your timing's thrown off sometimes after you first get the ball game and haven't been doing it. Quarterback, the bobble to the up back, to the not the up back, the long back. But he takes the ball forward for about 3 yards. So it could be right at the 36. They're going to call him 36, so we'll probably give him about 4-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and 6.
Picks up 3 yards for the Cougars, 2nd and 7.
Chris Kirk calls 2nd and 7. I call it 2nd and 6. It don't matter though. We keep the chains moving, the clock rolling. Somebody's checking in, somebody's checking out. Yep. Here we go. Play clock's at 13. And they look down and get to play. Shotgun, we got the wing back over the right, over the left tackle. And the ball is bad, low snap. Levin's looking for it, picks it up, trying to make his move and trying to get back to the edge, and he is down. The clock is still in bounds. The player is still in bounds. The clock is in a row. And it's going to be 3rd down and probably 20. Well, 3rd down and 17. I don't know if Coach Billups is going to let them pass it or not, but if you want to, here's a good opportunity. But probably not. You know what, Tim? We may end up seeing our punt before the night.
Yeah, I think so.
We may end up with a punt on the next play if this play don't break good. 5, 4 on the play clock. Snap. Quarterback's just looking, hoping for a hole, and he found one. He found a big hole. He's up to the 30, 35, 40, 40, and he's going to be 2 yards short. He's at the 42. Needs to get to 44. Coach Billups, probably, I would go for it. I would go for it. 4th and 2. Let's don't punt now. Let's just go for it. 1:30 left in the ball game. Clock is running. We have to run the play, but we don't have to. We need to pick up his first down. Then we can go to the victory.
QB's going to hustle out there. And
Tim, I'm going to tell you, that's not hustling.
I know.
Play clock's at 5, 4. Quarterback's going to take it. He's just looking for a seam or a hole, and he's going to be working and out of bounds. He slipped trying to make his cut right at the 40-yard line. Out of bounds. Play. So the ball goes over on downs. And the clock is still running. They hadn't stopped the clock yet for the change on possession. I don't think they are. Now they stop it at 50 seconds. So we will have at least one more snap to end this game. Been a very clean game. We had a couple penalties, but we haven't had any pushing, jostling, fighting, and jawing. It's been a real clean game on that. And, so you got to admire that. I want to wish everybody a safe travel back to Carrollton, Alabama. And thank you for coming down and bringing a good crowd, too, traveling. That's the lifeblood of AISA football and sports is traveling and helping other schools out. Round right in. Oh, we got a touchdown if this guy don't get. Oh, yes, he did. The wingback went around right in. Wait a minute. You got to be kidding me. They have thrown a flag, but I think it's going to be on the Cougars anyway. I think it was going to be on the Cougars. But he threw a flag after he did in the end zone. But they took the wingback off the left wingback around the right side, and he just broke containment, and he went in for 40 yards.
Another targeting.
How is he calling target? I don't know what he means by that. I don't know. I think he's wrong on his calls, but even at that, I saw that play develop, and I'm a Cougar, but he had already crossed the goal line when he threw that flag. So at best, it could have been dead ball foul. I mean, at least that. But let's see, they're gonna make them. It's 33 seconds left in the game. Took 6 points off the board, and we're gonna have to snap it again. Same formation. Let's see if they run the same play. Inside, they're going to run the same wing back. They're going to hand it to him up on the inside this time, and he is not going to have a free run like he did a while ago. But Southern Glen fought for a first down in the hat, and so you're looking, stopping the clock right now. They didn't stop it, but they're signaling for it to stop.
That's going to be the final play of the game. Final score, Cougar is 46.
Final scores.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming out tonight. Have safe travels home. And please, on your way out,
Pickens
look around
14.
and pick up your trash. So our students and coaches don't have to
So
do that.
we are so glad to have a victory on homecoming night here at Bachelor Field at Escambia Academy. I want to wish everybody Pickens safe travel home. Thank you for coming down. Y'all be careful and safe. Thank y'all for watching the ball game tonight. Thanks to the crowd that came out tonight for homecoming festivities. And we appreciate it. This is Blaine Chastain. I'm going to sign off now. And y'all have a great night. And we'll see y'all next Friday night from Butler, Alabama. The Saints and the Cougars on the road.